Okay, welcome to KBLFO.
That's KBLFO.
That's right. 5 call letters. The extra one's for you, my friends. We're broadcasting live from Mount Rushmore. We're here tucked away in George Washington's eye.
The one and only.
Yes, sir. You know, this is where they used to keep all the gold for Fort Knox. You see a lot of storage shelves around.
I've heard there's not too much gold in Fort Knox. In fact, I've heard there is absolutely no gold left.
There's no
in
gold?
Fort Knox.
Why would they call it Fort Knox?
It's a big mystery. There's no hope for the United States
That
anymore.
sounds about right.
Our gold is gone. Iraqis rule the world. We're dead.
What did we do with the gold?
I think Germans took it.
That's
I think that's what I heard.
That's a big possibility.
Because they're rich now, I think. Or no, China.
No,
the
you're
Chinese
right.
did it.
That's got to be the number one reason that they're the number one superpower in the world is all the gold. How else could they buy all the steel?
China.
Okay, so why, a lot of people ask me why would I ever listen to your show?
Mm-hmm.
And I tell them, well, you could walk around like everybody else, taking your brainwashing drugs and believing what everybody tells you.
I love drugs.
Yeah, or you could come here and seek the truth like everyone else, like the wise sages that listen to our show. You seek the truth delivered from our supple nipples, X-ray Tom
nipples.
and brainwashing Walter. Yeah, I just had a Brazilian wax actually on my chest. Yeah,
is that where they take the hair off your nipples?
It is everything. I used to have these dark circles that looked like a hairy well before you got to the nipple, but now it's all clean. It's all clean, so the milk will drip, my friend. You can suckle all you want.
The milk of truth.
That's
the
right.
Milk of truth is
milk
here.
Of truth. So I want to ask you about how your nipple's doing after that accident last week you had with the squirrel.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say, don't keep nuts on your body when you sleep. Because squirrels just go nuts. They're crazy animals. They do nutty things. They do nutty things.
That's
gay.
Man, so
don't
shouldn't sleep in the park after all that crack. Okay, so the NWO. A lot of people.
What is that? That stands for the New World Order.
New
World Order.
A lot of people
like in wrestling.
Right. That's what.
Yes.
No, not at all. Actually.
Oh.
That was what I was thinking of, though. Hulkamania. New World Order is going to. It has already taken over the world. It runs the world. It's been around since the caveman days. It's always been there. Right now, Bush is actually head of the New World Order's military. Yeah, it was going to be. They were thinking about Kim Jong-il.
Oh, he would be good.
I mean, yeah, he really is
evil. He's mean.
Yeah, he really is a dynamo. But they had a rock paper scissors match. Kim lost.
Oh my God,
Bush
he always
won.
picks rock. I don't know why.
Kim Jong, in the rock paper scissors, he just doesn't keep it together. Bush is ferocious though on that rock paper scissors thing. So
he's so good.
So what I just heard from the new NWO, I got. You know how my connections go. I got a few people on the street.
Many.
Yeah, you know how it works out. They're apparently coming up with new mind control drugs.
Really?
Yeah. Now I know you're particularly interested in drugs.
Yeah,
drug is your thing.
Mm-hmm.
In past episodes we've talked about the water supply, how they're putting the antibodies in the water supply that change the chemical makeup of the brain.
Oh, and it makes you go crazy.
Yeah, it makes you go crazy, but they can't quite get the mind control thing down. So what they're going to do with these new nanobots, I'm sure you've heard about these things. Yeah. They're using for penis enlargement surgeries, different stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
My uncle had that done, I think.
Did he really?
It really worked. It really feels much better now.
That's awesome. I've heard after you get that done, your penis can actually make breakfast with the nanobots.
Wow.
Yeah, so
waffles.
So what they're going to do with these nanobots is go ahead and take all those drugs out of the water supply that they've been doing for so long, and they're going to put the nanobots in there. And after a certain amount of time, when we all get these nanobots well implanted in our brains, they'll actually be able to remote control everybody.
So we'll be like Congress robots.
Exactly.
We'll be like George Bush robots.
We will be exactly George Bush
with big
robots.
penises.
With big penises
That can make us
breakfast.
waffles.
You got it.
This is awesome. I love George Bush.
Well, no. Yes. Well, it has its drawbacks and its possibilities. I've heard all this stuff is run in Section 88. You're actually telling me.